Guaranteed to include some covers you have never seen before. Let's check out some interesting sports magazine sales from the second part of March 2024. All right, we're going to start with this Tour of Japan magazine. This is Mickey Mantle on the cover. This raw copy sold on eBay for $137.50. From 1976, it's Bernie and Ernie. You have Ernie Grunfeld and Bernard King, 2 stars for the Tennessee Vols. This is from 1976. This is the first cover appearance for Bernard King. It's a CGC 8.5, and this sold on eBay for $215. From 1910, the Horse Review. This sold raw on eBay for $409.90. Here we have a 1981 first Wayne Gretzky Sports Illustrated cover. This is a subscription copy, CGC 9.0, with the sticker still affixed, and it sold for $632 on eBay. Here's the first Sports Illustrated cover for David Beckham, Bend It Like Beckham. This is from 2007. It's a CGC 9.4, and with 48 bids, this sold on eBay for $335.43. From 2003, this is the 50th anniversary issue, and you've got Willie Mays. You've also got Mickey Mantle. This is a CGC 9.8 copy. It's sold on eBay for $298.57. From 1937, this is from the very first run of Sports Illustrated. If you weren't aware, there were actually 3 different versions of Sports Illustrated. There was this very, very early run in the 30s, which was alongside the American Golfer. In the 40s, it was purchased by Dell, and Dell put out some Sports Illustrated issues. And then it wasn't until the 50s that Time Inc. purchased it, and then it became the Sports Illustrated that we know today. So this is from that very first early run in the 30s, and this is Kennesaw Mountain Landis. He was an early commissioner for Major League Baseball, and this sold raw on eBay for $40. From 1988, Athlon's Pac-10 Football Magazine, and you've got Rodney Peete on the right. You've got Hall of Fame quarterback Troy Aikman on the left, playing for UCLA. It's been autographed by Troy Aikman, sold on eBay for $60. We got another college quarterback here. This one's Lamar Jackson. It is his first Sports Illustrated cover from 2016. This is a CGC 9.6 copy, sold for $375 on eBay. Here's a beautiful cover featuring Pistol Pete Maravich. This is Hoop Magazine from 1976. He's balling there for the Jazz, and this sold for $32 on eBay. From 1988, it is the first Sports Illustrated cover for Charles Barkley. It's a CGC 9.0 newsstand copy, sold on eBay for $291. Rookies on the Rise. This was Dan Marino's first Sports Illustrated cover from 1983, a CGC 8.5 copy, sold on eBay for $350. Here's the iconic photo from the Pictures 87 cover, Michael Jordan, photographed by the great Walter Hughes. This is from 1987, of course. It's a CGC 9.0 copy. This one sold on eBay for $855. Here is the first solo cover for Kobe Bryant. This is from the year 2000. This was after the big series win over the Portland Trailblazers. The Portland Trailblazers, where Kobe threw the famous alley-oop to Shaquille O'Neal. This is a CGC 9.8, sold for $515 on eBay. From 1996, it's the first Sports Illustrated cover for Tiger Woods, a CGC 9.2 copy, sold for $789 on eBay. This is an Oklahoma State Sport Report Special Commemorative Edition magazine. You've got Barry Sanders photographed there running for the Oklahoma State Sooners. It's been autographed by Barry, and this one sold on eBay for just south of $200. From 1975, the Epic Battle. You've got Muhammad Ali. You've got Smokin' Joe Frazier. This is a CGC 8.5 copy, sold on eBay for $259. From 2024, you have women's basketball superstar Caitlin Clark. This is her first slam cover. This is a gold medal edition that was limited to just 94 copies. The legend of Caitlin Clark is just beginning. It's a pre-sale, so hasn't even come in hand yet, and this one sold on eBay for $389.94. From 1964, this is Sport magazine. You've got three athletes on the cover: Y.A. Tittle, Rocky Colavito, and Oscar Robertson. It's been autographed by both Oscar Robertson and Rocky Colavito, authenticated by JSA, sold on eBay for $55. From 2016, this is Sports Illustrated LeBron James, the Promise Keeper, after he led the Cleveland Cavaliers to their NBA title. It's a CGC 9.6 copy, sold on eBay for $221.50. From 1993, Godzilla versus Charles Barkley. This sold raw on eBay for $55. In 1999, Time magazine named Albert Einstein as their Person of the Century. This is a CGC 8.5 copy. Thank you to Brad, not me, a different Brad, for sending this in to be included in my video. And this one went for $35 on eBay. Another submission by Brad. This is Sports Illustrated 1963 first cover for Muhammad Ali, still known as Cassius Clay. It is a subscription copy graded at CGC 6.5, and it was picked up on eBay for $250. And we got one more submitted by Brad. This is a 1986 Sports Illustrated featuring Jim McMahon and the Boz, Oklahoma's Bosworth, and this one went on eBay for $115 as a CGC 8.0. From 1976, you've got Hall of Fame running back Franco Harris with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and this is a CGC 8.0 copy, Sports Illustrated, sold on eBay for $97. Here's a cool game program from 1956. Baltimore Colts versus the Chicago Bears. And this was actually the very first game for Johnny Unitas. How cool is that? September 30th, 1956. It's graded as CGC 8.5. This one sold on Golden Auctions for $166. From 2004, Hoop Magazine, LeBron James on the cover, CGC 8.5, sold on Heritage Auctions for $55. From 2015, this is the first Sports Illustrated cover for Klay Thompson, possibly a future Hall of Famer. We'll see. This was a 1 out of 3 cover variant. This autograph in silver Sharpie has been authenticated by JSA and sold on eBay for $179.99. 2024 Slam Magazine, the poster child. Look at that epic photo of Anthony Edwards absolutely throwing it down over John Collins. And this is the gold medal edition, limited to 94 copies. Again, similar to the Caitlin Clark, this is a pre-sale, and this was sold on eBay for $250. From 1964, The Ring Magazine. You've got Sonny Liston, you've got Muhammad Ali, and Ali autographed this one. He wrote Muhammad Ali, aka Cassius Clay, and this one sold on eBay for $510. From 2021, this is Tennis Magazine. You've got Novak Djokovic. It's been autographed by Djokovic, authenticated by Beckett, sold on eBay for $125. From 1980, it is my all-time favorite Sports Illustrated swimsuit cover. You've got Christy Brinkley. It's a CGC 9.0 newsstand, sold for $500 on eBay. From 1999, how about this Sports Illustrated cover featuring Ice Cube and Shaquille O'Neal, Jocks and Rock. This one sold on eBay for $180. From 2000, this is the first Slam cover for Tracy McGrady, who, by the way, never appeared on a Sports Illustrated cover. It's a CGC 9.0, sold on eBay for $150. From 1949, we've got Sporting News Dope Book, and this is Stan Musial. It's been autographed by Stan the Man, sold on eBay for $99.95. From 1974, here's a copy of Pro Sports Magazine, and you've got Hank Aaron on the cover. Will baseball pay its debt to Hank Aaron? This is a CGC 8.0 copy that sold on eBay for $400. From 1970, Sport Magazine, you have Dick Butkus with the Chicago Bears. It's a CGC 8.0. It's sold on eBay for $150. Here's an interesting one. This is Beckett. This is from 2000. You've got Kobe and you've got Shaq. Now, this is supposedly autographed by Shaquille O'Neal, and he inscribed Hall of Fame 16, but he also wrote over Kobe, RIP Hall of Fame 2021. Now, this has not been authenticated, which is why it only sold for $70 on eBay. So the legitimacy has to come into question. If it's legit, this is absolutely awesome. If it's not, that's too bad, but might have been worth a flyer just to send it in for authentication and take a shot. From 1992, this is Chicago Tribune putting out a magazine for the Bulls, the champs, and of course that's Michael Jordan on the cover. How about this? This one sold for $23.23. Pretty interesting numbers there for a Michael Jordan sale. From 1986, you have the first Sports Illustrated cover for Diego Maradona. It's a CGC 8.0, the king of soccer, and this one sold on eBay for $300. From 2015, GQ magazine, Kobe Bryant CGC 9.2 sold for $31 on eBay. Here's what's interesting about this to me. GQ does not seem to be very collectible, people. I've seen several athletes on the cover of GQ, people getting them graded, people getting them slabbed. So far, there doesn't seem to be a lot of collectability out there. And to be honest, I'm a huge Kobe Bryant fan. This cover isn't all that desirable to me. But anyway, here you go. Let the sales speak for themselves. $31 for this 9.2 Kobe Bryant GQ. From 1995, you got Hoop Magazine, Dikembe Mutombo on the cover. Absolutely love that one. It's been autographed by Dikembe Mutombo and authenticated by Seattle Signatures Inc., sold on eBay for $42.45. From 1953, this is Our Sports Magazine, and you've got Hall of Famer Monty Irvin on the cover. Very cool. By the way, the editor of this magazine was the great Jackie Robinson. This issue sold raw for $41 on eBay. From 1997, Sports on the Net. How about that? And this is Mark Cuban on the left. Is this Mark Cuban's first magazine cover? Very possible. Not sure that that's all that collectible anyway, but still pretty interesting. Sold on eBay for $20. From 2013, this is a Sports Illustrated issue featuring Larry Bird. They put out some covers counting down the 10 greatest players in NCAA tournament history. Larry Bird came in at number 5, and this has been autographed by Larry Legend, authenticated by Beckett, sold on eBay for $70.99. From 1985, how about Rockin' Wrestling Coloring Book featuring Hulk Hogan? Gotta love that. This one sold on eBay for $20. From 1991, we've got a Beckett featuring Bo Jackson, graded at CGC 9.8, sold for $382.50 on eBay. And wrapping it up, we've got Black Sports Magazine from 1973. You've got Julius Dr. J. Irving playing in the ABA. Looks like he's playing with the Virginia Squires there. And this one sold raw on eBay for $44.56. All right, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. If you have not yet done so, please subscribe. And until the next video, we'll see you next time.